people ask me, what do you do for a living, or what's your career? I go out and make businesses famous for what they do. And when you're famous for what you do, it can make a big difference in your bottom line. When you use the BrandsFormation system, the 4 M's of marketing, creates a massive amount of response because it creates what we call mental real estate in the brain. You're known before you're needed. And whenever someone needs your product or service, if you're the first one people think of, they have to say yes or no to you before they go to your competitor. So being first to the mind is always first in the market, and it works extremely well. Probably the number one thing, the easiest thing to fix for any business owner is you're in too many cups. There's radio cups, TV cups, there's direct media, there's digital cups, 207, I think, tactics now just digitally. So there's so many ways to spend your money. And the problem is we get in so many cups and little bit, we little bit ourselves to death. We're not effective or powerful with any one brand channel. And what I tell any advertiser, especially if they're new, is get rid of half your cups. Take that money and double down on the remaining cups. If you just do that alone, you're going to up the game, and I guarantee your sales will come up too. One of the things I like about the team at BrandsFormation is when we have partners and on board, we always set goals and what is success. And based on those answers, we celebrate those successes. When we get to 2 million or 5 million or 20 million, if we've set those as goals, we celebrate. And once a year, if we've achieved what we're trying to do, we usually take a trip. And if we don't hit our goal, we'll go back to my office in Dallas and we'll rinse and repeat, look at what we did well, what we can do better, and we hit it again. And that formula has been so successful, my average client is well over 12 years, and I've had a lot of clients. Sure, the system is the system, and it doesn't matter size of market, type of business. This has worked from pest control guys to OBGYNs and everyone in between. So the category doesn't matter. What matters is, number one, are you a good business owner? Because we can't put lipstick on a pig. So you got to be good at what you do. In fact, if you're not good at what you do, we'll probably put you out of business. All we're trying to do is amp up word of mouth. The best results you'll ever get are word of mouth. What our system does is amp that word of mouth up. How do you get people talking so they pass this faster, quicker, and in a controlled manner? The problem with word of mouth, it's slow, you can't control it. What BrandsFormation does, we're going to get you there 100 times quicker than normally word of mouth would have gotten you there, and you control the words now. You tell people how you want them to think about you when they need your product or service.